Hey everybody, Into It Scott here with, I know it's been a while, new video for you with Revelations. I hope you guys have had a great summer. I certainly have. I haven't had really much time for streaming or making videos because I've just been having too much fun. But Revelations is here, so it's time to start playing some catch up. I know people have been struggling with freezes in this map, as usual, and all of Black Ops 3 maps. It is buggy as hell. They just got too much going on in this map. Hopefully it'll be fixed soon. I'm going to show you the one and only way to get to 100. Well, there actually is probably two ways, but we'll get to that. This is what's probably going to be one of my favorite spots to camp through the hundreds and whatnot, and I'll show you some of my favorite training areas, and we're going to go through a little tour of the map and show you how the easiest ways to take out the Marguas and the Panzers and all sorts of fun stuff like that, all the traps, you know, pretty much a little tour and hey, how you been guys type video, and then we'll have a full round 99 and 100 at the end that you guys can just enjoy. So basically, like here, you know, it's really a fast spawn. I mean, like in the 80s, the rounds are about 3.5 to 4 minutes, so that's pretty fast. You know, it's an opener area than what I'm going to show you in a little while, so that you can move around and do what you need to do, train them up. As long as you stay in front of the boards that are a little bit back there, you'll see them on the floor. Nothing will come from behind you. If you're like training around, occasionally a couple will, but it shouldn't matter anyways. So that's low just about that. Of course, I forgot to reload the thunder gun there. Oops. But it doesn't really matter because ammo really isn't an issue when you're doing this strat and the other strat I'm going to show you. I mean, it's an easy 100 where all you need is your alchemical. Sure, put your cash backs in rotation and have your free max ammo on standby, but I never had to use either of those, so all I needed was like one alchemical, you know, two different times, once because I missed the max ammo. But other than that, I had plenty of ammo, and I could have normally just gone to train, but that's the problem, is you can't on this map. After, you know, you'll notice if you guys are getting freezes in the 60s, the 70s. Here's another really cool technique you might not have known. I'm going to show you later. I'll be doing this. But when you pull out your grab spikes on insta-kill, when they're all coming from one direction, and you do just meleeing, it keeps them charged up. So then as soon as the insta-kill's over, you just start slamming like that. Really cool, little better than shooting a gun, and then you have your spikes already out, and so I don't know if you guys knew about that one, but cool little tip. So yeah, basically this is pretty simple and straightforward stuff over here. See how fast you get, about 60 to 70 kills per shot with the upgraded Apothicon. So it'll fill your grab spikes, your DGs back up with one shot. So you get another, you know, 60, 70 kills here. So, I mean, obviously you can see you've got plenty of room. And once they get the map fixed too, guys, it's going to be really awesome, because if you get to like 110 or 20, you're running low, you can just go train a little bit and you know, finish off the rounds that way. It might take a little longer, and then you camp when you can, and you train the rest of the time. So now we're going on a tour. That was over in Verrucht, okay? So I'm going to take you through the different spots. This is the Nocturne Toter Center area, where it goes to each 4 directions, northeast, west, south. So this is the spawn area you're going to start in by the house. This is the door right there that I mistakenly opened. You'll understand what I mean by that later. That's the reason I'm even in the 80s here, because I was doing the other strat and I accidentally opened the door around 70, and so I went to go see how much further I could go do with the other strat, and it gave me you know about 17 rounds until it finally froze. So which normally would happen around 67 to 72. So or 76, you know, or the averages I've been hearing people getting. So, yeah. So now we're in Kino. Back up there was, if I kept on going forward, would have been Horizon Drac. I want to come show you the mask that I made. That's this Keeper Protector thing over there. This is the Wolf mask. You got to do that first. Then that comes from the Keeper. It gives you one extra hit. But the really cool one to get is this one, the Shadow Man hat. You can take up to 11 hits before you go down. It's the 11th hit that you go down, okay? It's insanely OP. Your shield strength is like doubled. Your damage to everything's doubled. It's insanely crazy. It is the best helmet. You got to do all this stuff inside the Apothicon. I'm sure you can watch a great tutorial of it. I'm not going to go into this too much detail. But this is my favorite spot for like training. A great Kino front stage. It's one of the best spots, I think, for training zombies. It's where I do it early rounds and where I would do it if the map wasn't broken. Spawn is another great spot. So now we're back over here near Verrucht, okay? And that's, we're going to go up here. Zip around. The Gobblegum machine is right over here. And then we're back to that location I was just at. And right about now, that's the boards I'm crossing over right before the mystery box that you gotta want to stay in front of, or in those zombies will come from behind. Okay, so now we're going to continue on the tour. We're back through here, passing by the Gobblegum machine again, back through that side. There's the Keeper Protector thing right there. So all that stuff is real close by. This launches you over to Mob of the Dead area. And from here, you know, you can, you know, go over to Origins or back through the portal. In this case, I went through the portal. I don't know why. I think I was showing a few different things here. So what was I doing? I'm really shocked. I'm sorry, guys. This wasn't a proper tour. I just grabbed some footage and edited stuff together. Oh, I know why. Because I wanted to take you from the spawn area. And here we go. So, but technically speaking, if you're going for a high round, you want to leave that door closed. I'll get into that in a minute. But, yeah. So this is this. You could have gone there. There's two paths either way. That generator doesn't do anything. I'm just hitting the box for the heck of it, try and get a liquid. Hit the flogger trap. That's an okay trap when you're like going past, running past it. This is the way you would go to get a shield from the strat I'm going to show you that works right now, okay? So if your shield's broken, you just do this, hit that flogger, go through, bam, come in here through Mob of the Dead. There's stairs up to the left. You can go forward to the balcony stairs, but which appears I am doing. But you could have just gone to your right there, and there were stairs, and okay, there's a shield, and you could have grabbed that and continued down here. You go into the Apothicon where the pack punch is, and then you're going to want to drop out. You know, I'm sure you guys have figured out and watched videos. I'm not going to get into too much detail how you get the pack punch and whatnot. But then you just drop back out here, and you're back in Mob of the Dead. And the reason you do this, instead of just coming back out the door after getting a shield, is all the zombies would have been behind you, okay? So, you know, that way you get a little, it's a good way to exit through and cycle through, and then bam, you're back over to the spot I'm about to show you. So this is what happened coming up. We're almost done with this segment, which really I hope there's a hot fix or a patch real soon that fixes these freezes, because there's so much more. It's such a great map, and there's so much to do on it. Besides, there you go. Freeze, what? I'm sure it's happened to a lot of you. I've heard it from most of my friends I've talked to online that everyone's getting it. So yeah, this is the only spot you can do. Okay, now first we're going to deal with the Margwa. It's a little early, but it's where I had the footage from. Throw a little Arnie over there. Let's give it a second, and then one shot. Thunder Gun's the best form. Makes it so easy. And then you gotta wait. He's gonna do a slam, and now you can do a second shot. Bam. Now I would suggest throwing another little Arnie, because he's about to do another little slam. There's a slam, and bang, he's done. All right. My fills, get rid of that, man. Look at that. I got max ammo, so I might as well milk that a little bit over here and get some kills. Good stuff. But this is definitely the strategy that's everyone's been doing. If you've been watching Twitch, you've seen it. It's the only thing that works that doesn't cause freezes. It's a good one. It's decent. There's issues with it. I have a feeling, you know, there's no, probably the reason it's not freezing is because you're not getting all the Furies and the Keepers over there. I think that's probably what's causing the freezes in the rest of the map in the high rounds. So when you're over here, generally speaking, you get very few Keepers, and the only way you'd even get one is if one followed you back. So now here's a Panzer. He's even easier to take out, and especially when you have the Margwa or the Shadowman helmet. 3 shots, bam, done. Man, that was tough, right? So that's how you do that, and then you know, I like grabbing the nuke because it clears all the stuff. You know, nothing's gonna follow me back over, and bam, I get a fresh start. I'm over here. Pull out those grab spikes, DGs, and Papowie. Back to killing. So, now the one tricky thing is don't go trying to board up those 2 windows, guys, alright? Because by accidentally, you'll open that door, and it screws everything up. You might as well just end the game at that point, because you're going to get a freeze eventually. I mean, it's going to be much slower. You can train out and spawn, but you're going to get all the different stuff that causes the freeze. So until that problem is fixed, this is the only way you're going to get 100 plus, okay? Probably will work on the other side, the Shangri-La side as well. So I just need a little more in that case. Yeah. So it's real simple. Here is the full round 99, as well as the bug and all the other crap that comes with the bugs. If you haven't been to the high rounds, they're pretty long. You almost need full ammo to take them on. So I'm just gonna let this speak for itself. Enjoy. It's good to be back making some YouTube videos for you guys. I plan on tearing it up on this map, as well as going back and doing Go Around Kirby. I just wasn't very excited with the map, the lack of there being no wonder weapon. I had other stuff going on, guys, so sorry that I've been gone for so long, but it was summertime, and it was time to have fun. So this is the position you want to stand in. They are coming from behind you a little bit, but when you're standing at this angle, you're getting nothing. None of them are going to take any of your widows. You just do this until it starts blinking, and then all of a sudden, maybe they'll hit you, and you can then pop and get your widows back. Bam, there's a widow's wine grenade. Pow. And off you go. Rinse, lather, repeat. In different order. Alright, but that's about enough commentary. I'll just let you guys enjoy the rest of it. It's pretty self-explanatory, and I will be making more videos soon. You guys hit that like button if you want me to, because yeah. Anyways, talk to you guys soon.
Freeze a little too strong for you? You know I don't do touchy-feely, freak bag! Hallelujah! It's raining meat! you go round. You know the deal. You keep dying, I keep shooting. Hallelujah! It's raining meat! After this is over, I'm gonna need a real long shower. Years worth of blood caked my skin. You're not getting the message, maggot addicts. Thought I made it clear. Not getting through to you? Told you you'd die today. And if I didn't, I sure meant to. You know the deal. You keep dying, I keep shooting. Don't want to make me mad today.
Allow yourself to embrace the chaos.
Gun's getting lighter than I'd like. Probably lack of bullets. Gonna be over if we don't find some... Is it still regular ammo here? Space ammo? Try that again! I double dare you! Let the good times roll.